Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Here I would like to share with you an easy way to determine the area where we should shade. This is chapter 4 of Form 4 Maths, Operations on Sets. Okay, so this technique was actually shared by my daughter. Okay, so um, her teacher showed this technique to the students, and now she she shared with me. Okay, so now I'm sharing with you how to determine the areas. Okay, so this is what you should do. Okay, what you can do if you find it difficult to determine the areas. Okay, what you can do is to um, assign numbers or alphabets to the areas. Okay, for example, for this first question, we can assign 1 to that area, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we can assign these numbers to these different areas. Okay, so let's try and solve this question 1A. Okay, so here after we have assigned the numbers, we can see that P will be 1 and 2, right? 1 and 2. Q will be the areas labeled 4, will be the area labeled 4, okay? R will be 2 and 3, okay? Right. After we have listed out all the labels here, when we want to solve the questions, we don't need to look at the diagram anymore. We can put it aside first. Okay, so let's determine the areas by looking at these labels 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so for A, P union Q, P union Q. Okay, P union Q means you combine areas, right? So P union Q will consist of these labels 1, 2, and 4, right? But this is not what we want. We want the other than P union Q, okay? The complement of P union Q. So the complement of P union Q will be the labels other than 1, 2, and 4. So in this case, selain daripada 1, 2, and 4 will be 3. Okay, so now we have already got our answer, kan? The area is labeled 3. We go back to the diagram and we shade the area. Okay, so the area is here. Shade where we have 3. That's it. Okay, so that's the answer. All right, now let's look at B. We do the same thing. We label 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's the same thing. P consists of 1 and 2, areas 1 and 2, Q 4, R 2, 3. Okay, so let's look. P intersect with R. P intersect with R will be the area where there are overlapping numbers, mean the same numbers. Okay, we don't look at the diagram now, we look at all these labels, the list of labels. So P intersect with R will be this, okay, where we have the same numbers. So P intersect with R will be 2. Okay, now we continue. Union with Q. So 2 union with Q. Q is 4. So in other words, our answer will be 2 and 4. The areas where we have 2 and 4, because it's union, right? We combine the areas. So 2, 4, where is 2, 4? This area, kawasan ni, and over here. So that is our answer for part B. Okay, let's have a look at question number 2. Okay, soalan nombor 2. Let's label. Kita labelkan juga. Okay, we label. Kita labelkan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So kita tulis kat sini. P equals to 1, 2. Q equals to 2, 3 and 4. R 4, 5. Okay. So now kita tengok soalan. Q intersect dengan selain daripada R. Okay. Q is 2, 3, 4. Intersect dengan selain daripada R. Selain daripada R means selain daripada 4 dengan 5. So selain daripada 4 dengan 5 ialah 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So kalau intersect ataupun bersilang, kita ambil nombor yang sama sahaja, which is 2. Okay, 2 ni ada 2 and then ada 3. So kawasan yang kita lorek ialah kawasan 2 dan 3, which is kawasan ni. Okay, tu jawapan dia. Okay, kita tengok B pula. B. Kita label 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dan 7. Okay, so P 1, 2, 3, 4 kan? P ni 1, 2, 3, 4. Q 2, 3, 5, 6. R 3, 4, 6, 7. 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so tengok soalan dia. Bila ada kurungan macam ni, kita buat yang dalam kurungan dulu. Okay, P union dengan R. Okay, P union dengan R. Kita tengok dekat senarai ni. Okay, P union dengan R. Kita satukan semua dalam P dan juga R. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4 lagi. Ni daripada R. 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay. P union dengan R. Okay. Tapi kita tak nak P union dengan R. Kita nak P union dengan R dan selain daripada tu. So selain daripada tu ialah selain daripada nombor-nombor ni. So selain daripada nombor-nombor ni 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5. Just 5 je. 5. Okay, dan kita tengok keseluruhan soalan dia. Q bersilang dengan 5 ni. Q apa? Q 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 6 bersilang dengan 5. So jawapan dia kalau bersilang apa dia? Bersilang yang sama. Yang ada sama. Nombor yang sama. So 5. So kawasan yang kita lorek ialah 5 ni. Okay. Okay. Let's tengok sikit lagi. Okay, contoh lagi. Yang ni. Kita lorek dia shade the regions which represent X intersect Y union Z. Okay. So again kita label. We label 1, 2, 3. Okay. Sini ada 3 kawasan berbeza ni. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Dan kita senaraikan X meliputi kawasan 1 dan 2. Y meliputi kawasan 2, 3, 5, 7. Z 4, 5 dan 6. Okay, now you look at the question. X intersect with Y. X intersect with Y. We look at the list. Ignore dulu the diagram. Diagram ni when we want to shade later. So X intersect with Y will be the areas where we have the same numbers. Kan? So X intersect with Y will be 2. Okay. And then we continue on. union with Z. So 2 union Z. And what is Z? Z is 4, 5, 6. So 4, 5, and 6. So our answer is just a combination of all these 2, 4, 5, 6. Now we look at the diagram. So where is 2? We shade 2, 4, 5, 6 is this area. Okay, so that's the answer. Easy, kan? Senang. Right, let's one more. Bawah ni. We label it the same lah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, sama juga ah. But it's okay. We will do it again. X consists of kawasan 1, 2. Y consists of kawasan 2, 3, 5, dan 7. 2, 3, 5, 7. Z 4, 5, 6. Okay, now soalan. Again, bila ada kurungan, we work with the ones in the brackets dulu. Right? So X union Y. So X union Y, look at the list. Union means we combine all the areas. So X and Y, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, all the labels there. 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 7. But we don't want this, kan? We want other than that, other than this. So X union Y, other than that, other than these numbers ni, 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 7 will be 4 and 6. 4 and 6. Okay. Then we look at the whole question. Z intersect with 4 and 6. So Z is what? Z is 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6 intersect with 4 and 6. So intersection means where we have the same numbers, 4 and 6. So now baru kita tengok at the diagram and shade kawasan 4 and 6. 4 and 6. So that's the answer for this question. Okay, one last example. Number 4. Okay, this is a bit different. Here we need to find the value of X dulu. Kita kena cari value of X dulu. Given that this P, Q, and R, the universal set. Okay, so that means universal set tu consists of P, Q, and R. Let's solve for X dulu. Okay, just add up semua tu. 2 plus 5 plus 1 plus 2x plus x plus 4 equals to 21. So 2 plus 5, 7, 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 3x equals to 21. 3x equals to 9. X equals to 3. So in other words, sini ni dah jadi 1 plus 2x. 1 plus 2x is 1 plus 6. So this is 7. Okay. X ini is 3. Okay. 3. Okay. So we have put in the values. Now we look at the second question, part B. Like what we did earlier, kita label. Now since dalam ni semua numbers, then we will label guna ABC lah pula, right? So that we don't get confused. So A, B, C, this small area here, D, and then E. So kita list down. A equals to, no, P. We're talking about sets, kan? So P equals to A and B. Q consists of B, C, D. B, C, and D. R is D, E. Okay, so now we look at the question. P union Q. So P union Q will be A, D, B, C, D. Look at the list. This one ignore dulu. Right, and then intersect with R. So this whole thing here, A, B, B, C, D ni intersect with R. R consists of D and E. So intersect means we just take yang ada in both, right? So only D. Okay, we have only D there. So here, P union Q intersect with R. Intersect with R is D. But we don't want D kan? We want the complement of this. Selain daripada yang ni. Selain daripada D lah. So selain daripada D means A, B, C dan E. A, B, C dan E. D kita tak nak. Right? Sebab kita nak selain daripada D. So now N means the number of elements. Okay, jumlah elemen dalam kawasan-kawasan tu. So A 2, B 5, C 7 dan E 4. Okay, so the number of elements in P union Q intersect with R, and then the complement equals to, tambahkan semua ni. So 7, 14, 18. So jawapan dia ialah 18. Okay, so teacher harap by using this technique, labeling the areas tu will help you to determine kawasan mana yang perlu dilorek. Okay, sebab kalau tak, mungkin kita akan confuse kalau kita just tengok and then kita try to determine dalam kepala kita. But once we label, then it will be easier to determine the areas to be shaded. Okay. All right. All the best in answering questions on operations on sets. Thank you.